Hi, today I'm making a video for Trader Joe's. I haven't been to Trader Joe's in quite some time, and I was honestly hoping that they had some jingle jangle, but they didn't. But they did start releasing some holiday stuff for Christmas, even though it's October 30th, and they still had a couple like fall stuff as well. So I'll be going through what I got. And some of this is repeat stuff that I have bought again. And also, just to let you know, I did pick up a couple things, but I didn't make a video I got pumpkin bagels, garden vegetable soup, and something else that I don't remember. Actually, I think it was only those two things. Yeah, it was only those two things. And obviously I didn't make a video for two things, but I did get those. And I already ate the bagels, and they are very good. That was my second time getting the bagels. And I haven't tried the soup yet. So, the first thing that I got is this non-dairy oat beverage in maple. And this is the second time I've gotten this maple oat milk or oat beverage. This tastes like perfect. It's oat milk with maple syrup. That's what it tastes like to me. It says that you can add it to it actually doesn't have syrup in it, which is a mystery. I don't know why it doesn't, but it tastes like it. It says you can add it to oatmeal or coffee or drink it straight up. So I have tried it in, I just drink a little bit of it. Me and my husband just drink a little bit of it. If you're having a cookie or you just want a little bit of something sweet, this is perfect. And I actually have not tried this in my coffee, but I saw on my Trader Joe's list, not for this, the regular oat milk that they have, which I do have, and I didn't run out of it, so I didn't get another one. I ran out of this one though. So I heard that it froths really well for milk. I mean for coffee, your milk in your coffee. So I'm gonna try to froth this and see how that works out. And I do have my receipt somewhere. Oh, here it is. So I can tell you the prices of everything. And I did get some things for my sister. And I will be showing those, but I'll tell you that they were for my sister. No, I can't find it. Okay, it's $2.99. I'm going through all the perishable stuff first. So, because it was in my fridge and I took it out to show you. Okay, so the second thing that I got was this Dutch Gouda cheese, a product of Holland. And it's by weight. So they weigh it and then they put the price on it. So this hunk of cheese, which is very sizable, was $3.31. And if you saw my previous videos, I am making a charcuterie plate for Halloween because I got some Halloween cheese from Aldi. And I just wanted to pick up a couple other things for the charcuterie at Trader Joe's. The second thing that I got was this Beehive Cheese, and this was the most expensive thing that I bought today. So, it is Beehive Cheese infused with bourbon. Elevate your cheese board with this artfully aged cow's milk cheese. Hint of spice and can be enjoyed with by bourbon and cheese enthusiasts alike. So that was $7.01 for this cheese. And I also got this when I was looking at them. Sorry, there was something on my foot. I also got this that I was looking at the prosciutto and stuff like that. I was trying to find Serrano ham, but they didn't have it. They had it in a sampler thing, and it was chorizo, Serrano ham, and salami, and I literally hate salami, so I was like, I'm not buying that. And they didn't have chorizo by itself, and they didn't have serrano ham by itself. They had salami by itself. So this is Spanish cheese tapas sampler. So they had Iberico, Cabra al Vino, and Manchego. So I thought this was like cool. 12 slices. I don't really know what that means. Oh, it's sliced, y'all. That's perfect for the charcuterie board. Okay, so I got that. I got like so much cheese, but then they didn't really have a lot of meat, so I was like, okay, it's gonna be unbalanced. And I forgot to say the prices of these. So the Tapas Sampler, oh, the Beehive Cheese I told you was $7.01 because I showed it to you. But the cheese sampler is... It was $4.49, which is not bad. Okay, and the next thing that I got was, I was like, oh, I need more meat. So they had a bunch of like different sausages, and I think I'm gonna like cook it and put it on the charcuterie board for kind of like a different type of thing. So they had like different ones. They had like tomato and herb, roasted garlic. They had like a ton. So it's a tantalizing blend of onions and herbs, all natural. It just says grill, pan fry, or broil for 7 to 9 minutes, or microwave for 30 seconds on high. Pork free and gluten free. No sausage casing. I thought those looked good, and these were $3.99. And I also, for the last thing that was perishable, oh, actually, I had one more thing that was perishable. Ugh, I'm gonna have to go get it because I forgot it. So the second to last thing I got that was perishable was prosciutto, and they had like a bigger one that had a lot more, and I was like, I really don't need that much. So I got this, and it says it's like basically four charcuterie boards, so enjoy with crusty bread, figs, melon, and pears. And that was... I hate it when you like see it when you're looking for something else. $3.99. And then like you don't see it when you're actually looking for it. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab that other thing real quick. Okay, I am back. So the next thing that I got was this pumpkin butternut squash bisque. And I did get this before, and it did expire before I was able to try it because it got pushed back all the way into my fridge. And it expired like really quickly after I bought it, and now I know to like look at expiration dates. So it expired on like the 15th, and I found it like 2 days after the 15th, and I was like, okay, I could eat it. But then like I just wasn't in the mood for it, and I was just like, okay, now it's like almost Halloween and I need to throw this away because it's bad now. Like, I shouldn't eat it. Like a day or two is fine, but then I was like, I don't want to eat it. So, and my husband was like, no, I'm not eating that. So I was like, you could eat it for lunch. And then he was like, nope. So I got another one, and I checked the expiration date. It doesn't expire until December, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You can microwave it or cook it on the stove. And the ingredients are water, pumpkin puree, butternut squash, onions, carrots, honey, salted butter, sea salt, brown sugar, canola oil, garlic, apple cider vinegar, sage, nutmeg, and black pepper. I'm really like happy that this didn't have cream in it because like a lot of bisques have cream. And that makes me sad because I can't have it. Cream is like really horrible on my stomach. So I wanted to pick this up and try to remember to try it. Well, I mean, it's December, like I have a month now. Literally when I bought the other one, it expired like a week after I bought it, and I was like upset about it. So that was $3.99. All right, I'm just trying to move these off the table. I know you can't see them, but they're still on my table and I need room and I don't want to like knock things over and stuff. Okay. So I'm super clumsy. All right. So the next thing that I got were the advent calendars. That's why I knew Jingle Jangle was coming. So they had different designs of the advent calendar, and it's 24 days of chocolate. So it's advent calendars filled with 24 milk chocolates. And then there's like a card on the back, it said, or a craft or a game, it said. They said all new cards, crafts, and games on the back. So I got, this is mine. And then, this one is, yeah, this one is my husband's. And these are 99 cents, by the way. And then I got one for my mom that was like the same design. And then I got one for my brother that was this design. They also had like a gingerbread, like making cards. And they also had like a family one that had like stockings that was like mom, dad, and whatever on them. So, oh wait, I forgot to show you the back of that other one. So yeah, they had several designs and they had like plenty. This was the back of the other one. Oh, it's like a code on the back. That's cool. All right, so that was like literally the perishable stuff, and the advent calendars was one bag. All right, so the next thing is for my sister. So she wanted the spicy mix, the Indian spice mix, and I got her 2 of those. I knew nothing about it. So it's Indian snacks based on rice flour. So chickpeas, rice tidbits, peanuts, curry leaves, and turmeric. Oh, it's like Chex Mix, but like Indian. That's cool. So I got 2 of those, and those were $2.99 each. I'm actually gonna leave those out because like I need to put her stuff in a separate bag. The next thing I'm pulling out all her stuff now. The next thing that I got for her request is the trail mix crackers with mung beans, seeds, cashews, raisins, and cheese. Sweet and salty. It says paired with mild cheese or peanut butter. And those were $2.49. All right. If I come across the other things, oh wait, let me just show you because I see it right now, like the other things that I got for my sister. Okay, so like I've never heard of like any of the stuff that she asked me to get, but like, you know. So this was the other thing that she wanted. Marbled halva. By the way, when I asked, like they were like, I've never even heard of that or seen it, because I showed them the picture and they were like, I don't know, I've literally never heard of it. And then like as I was like asking, it was like right there. It was like literally right behind him. And I was like, okay, bye. And they only had two of these left and she wanted both of them. So it's cocoa and vanilla flavored, handcrafted tahini based sweet. And they're like individually wrapped. Sesame, tahini, and sugar syrup, cocoa powder, fractionated shea nut oil, and vanilla flavor. that was hers. And I got 2 of those, like I said. Now I'm going to show you the next thing. So then I got these for the charcuterie board because I had those crackers I got at Aldi, but then I was like, I want something a little bit different. So I got these Parmesan crisps. Oh, by the way, the halva was $2.99. They're kind of like, there's like a lot of Parmesan at the bottom, so I don't know. But you know. Those were $3.99. So the next thing that I got were these plantain crisps. I say plantain and I'm trying not to, but it's crispy plantain slices. And this is something my husband wanted. Tostones, patasones, plátanos fritos. See, that's why I say it like that, plátanos fritos. Twice fried plantains go by different names in different countries, but they all have one thing in common. They're unusually crispy, savory treats that are perfect for snacking and dipping. So, those looked good. They also had like a different kind that were like chips, but they were thicker. These were $2.49. The next thing was like the second package of that. Alright, and then on the little sign next to the bisque, it said to try these with it. So a sweet and salty cornbread snack. Enjoy the flavor of freshly baked cornbread wherever you are without turning on the oven. So it says chili, cream cheese dip, or by the handful. And those were $2.49. The next thing that I got was this Harvest Spice Trek Mix. A blend of roasted almonds, holiday spice cashews, and pecans, candied ginger, and dried apples. Actually gonna try some. I'm just opening it. If I can open it. Oh, because I didn't rip the other side. Duh. I'm gonna cut it because I didn't rip it evenly. I felt like this could be like a little bit sweet, but then I was like, you know what? It could be good. I actually don't like almonds, but if they're like in something, I'll eat it, but I won't eat like just almonds. All right, so like here's a handful. It's actually not sweet. It's Harvest Spice, so it's like spiced. It's really good. I really like that. Then again, I like ginger. It's very gingery. If you don't like ginger, do not get that. I love ginger. Anyways, that was $6.99. The next thing that I got was Honeycrisp apple cider. I found it. If you remember my previous video, they didn't have it. And this was like the whole end cap, so I got this It's my favorite cider. It's my husband's favorite cider. Aside from like actually going to like a place that makes their own cider from their own apples. The ingredients is just Honeycrisp apples juices, unfiltered. It's really good. Highly recommend it. That was $3.29. The next thing that I got was Midnight Moo. So I've tried this before. I love it. And what I love about it is that it has cane sugar instead of high fructose corn syrup. So it's very like natural tasting. It's not too sweet. It's like dark chocolate. And the other day I was like, I really want a hot chocolate. And then like my husband was like, why don't you just get oat milk and then put chocolate syrup in it and then heat it up? And I was like, that's smart. And then like I only had like the Torani like sauce, like chocolate sauce that you like make lattes with, and I was like, okay, like I'll try it. And it was really, really good, but it was like hard to mix because it was thick. So I was like, I'm gonna get this. Plus you can put on ice cream or whatever. So I got that. Yes, I know there's hot cocoa mix, and I bought hot cocoa mix. But sometimes you want like hot or like chocolate milk too, and you can make chocolate milk out of this. It lasts a long time. As in, it doesn't really expire quickly. I'm looking for the price on that. I don't see it. Oh, it's the first thing. Duh. $3.99. Almost done with this bag. I had 3 bags in total. So I got salted caramel hot chocolate. I'm really hesitant about this because I have a love-hate relationship with Godiva hot chocolate because it is very sweet, but it's very good. It's very decadent. So this could either be really great or it can be too sweet and too much. But it's like in a container. So mix 1 scoop or 3 tablespoons with 3/4 cup of hot water or milk and stir well. So I'm gonna try this. Not right now. But I'm gonna try this and I'll let you know. That was $3.99. All right, that was it for the second bag. All right, the next bag that I got, or the stuff that I got in my next bag, is these peanut butter filled pretzel nuggets with no salt. So they have salt and no salt, and the salt ones are blue and the no salt is red. So I don't like salt. I only eat salted pretzels if I'm feeling very ill, and I don't like salt on my pretzels. That's why I always only get no salt. And I actually got 2 packs of these because one is going to my mom. And they had the small pack, but it was only the blue one with the salt on it, like the little mini nuggets. And I didn't want those. These are like perfect. These are like perfection with the no salt. And you can add them to like trail mix and whatever if you want to. But I literally used to have these at work, and when I was like hungry, I would just eat a handful of these and it would be great. So they were $2.49 each, and I got 2 of them. The next thing I got was something that I'm intrigued by, so I don't know if it's going to be good, but I wanted to try it. So there's 20 tea bags of this maple espresso black tea blend. So I read it, And it said that it's a maple flavored, expertly espresso infused, bold and delicious black tea. It can be served on its own or made into a latte. So it gives you directions on how to make it into a latte. And how to make it into tea. The ingredients are weird though. Black tea, espresso coffee, natural flavors, roasted chicory, dandelion root, and fenugreek seed, which I don't know what those are. Product of Canada, it says. So, I'll let you know how that tastes on my Instagram. My Instagram is at Gems and Hems, by the way. I'm trying to see how much that is. Oh, it was $2.69. And I also got instant hot chocolate mix. So it's organic hot cocoa mix, just add water, contains 10 1-ounce packets. Instructions, and then I like the ingredients. So it's cane sugar, organic non-fat dry milk, organic cocoa, sea salt, calcium carbonate, xanthan gum, organic sugar, natural flavors. I'm just gonna tell you right now, don't buy the hot chocolate at Aldi because it has sucralose in it, unless you like that taste. I said in a previous video for Aldi that I hate that taste a lot. It messes with me a lot. As a diabetic, it really messes with me. I either need to do like full on out like this, like sugar, and then just have less of it, or just like not at all. Like I can't do the diet and whatever. I just can't. So that was $3.49 for this. And also that includes hot cocoa K-cups from Aldi. Alright, so the next thing that I got was this 3-cheese sauce. It has Romano, Parmesan, and Asiago cheese. Pomodoro pasta sauce. So I'm gonna make, from Aldi, I got Halloween shaped pasta. So I've been like planning this meal for like a while for Halloween, and my husband doesn't know it. And he was like, well, let's make laptang fried rice tomorrow. And I was like, no, because I have something planned that is not fried rice. And I literally texted him that, and then he was like, okay, that's cryptic. And then so we're gonna have the Halloween shaped pasta with some meatballs, with this sauce, because some of the sauces that I got like for the pandemic rush are really bad. And I just wanted to be like, this sounds good, this is from Trader Joe's, it's probably good. So the ingredients were like pretty solid. And then the charcuterie. So we're gonna have the charcuterie, and then we're gonna have the pasta later. And then for brunch tomorrow, I ordered this like wake and bake box from this local bakery for my house. I know I'm like acting like Halloween's like my birthday or something, but it's not. But anyways, they had a wake and bake box for Halloween, and it was, you could choose stuff. So I got bacon and cheddar quiche, chocolate chip cookies, apple turnovers, and then they had a choice between banana walnut bread, and then my husband was like, no for walnuts, and then cheesecake, and I thought cheesecake was weird for breakfast. So I asked her if we could get banana bread with no walnuts, or if she has these mini brioche donuts, which are like so good. But I didn't want just donuts because they don't really fill you up. I was like, could we get like a couple donuts for our 4th item in the box? So like, we'll see what we get tomorrow, because I don't think she read my email because she didn't respond to it, but I'm sure she read like the note in my order. So we'll see what we get tomorrow. And then she was having a special of like discount off her Halloween stuff. So then I got 1 cupcake and then 1 goodie bag. And the goodie bag had like a Rice Krispie treat that was like spooky and like handmade candy. So I'll post pictures of that on my Instagram tomorrow, not Halloween. So anyways, that's what that was for. And I tried to get the vanilla bean syrup, and I guess they like don't make that anymore because we just ran out of it. So I'm gonna try this syrup. So it's the organic Vermont maple syrup bourbon barrel aged. Oh wait, I forgot to tell you how much that sauce was. That was $2.49. So it looked good. It's a hefty bottle. And it just says organic bourbon barrel aged maple syrup. And that was $9.99. So that was the most expensive thing that I got. Just a couple more items. 2 more items. So I got cookie butter. Because I used to make this cookie butter mug cake that was like so good. And now I have like all the ingredients except for cookie butter. So then I was like, I need cookie butter. And they had crunchy cookie butter too, but I wanted the original. Do I even need to explain this? It's actually in a glass jar. It's glass. And that was the very first thing they rang up, which was $3.69. And the last thing that I got, because I was trying to think of something sweet to go on a charcuterie board, and my husband is super picky. I was like, no, he wouldn't like brittle. No, he wouldn't like toffee. No, like there's like a lot of stuff. So I got these Way More chocolate chips cookies, and they look good. I mean, let's just cut the BS, and I'm gonna try one. I need scissors. I know it's like weird to put this on a charcuterie board, but whatever. It's our own charcuterie board. It's not like we're making it for someone. And if you heard me wince, it's because I have a nail that's coming. Well, it's the nail itself isn't coming off. The dip powder is coming off, and I don't know why, but it always happens with this one. The last 2 dips, it always happens with this one. I think it's like too many layers I did, and it's coming off, and if you like hit it on the edge, it starts popping off, and it really hurts. So I have to redo this nail tomorrow, but I was like, didn't feel like doing it today. All right, so here are the cookies. They look so good. They smell good. They smell like Chips Ahoy, but like better. I'm trying one. Okay. Don't at me. But these taste like better Famous Amos. That's what they taste like. Like a fresher Famous Amos. That's exactly what they taste like. And those were $4.49. It's 16 ounces of cookies. 16 servings per container, serving size 3 cookies. So like 30, 45 cookies, maybe 50. I don't know. It's like a party tub, I guess. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed my video for Trader Joe's. I appreciate you stopping by my channel. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel for similar videos. I do planner stuff, I do wax stuff, I do store hauls, I do grocery hauls, I do all kinds of stuff, just like stuff that I buy, stuff for my husband, things like that. And feel free to give this video a like or a comment. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, thanks, bye.